I'm feeling mellow. Let's play something retro.
If you'll do me the honor to play something modern.
It's retro modern gaming.
Hey, welcome back to Retro Modern Gaming. My foot's asleep.
And I'm Densmail, and for some reason people don't like to give me a heads up that we're starting, and I was scratching my leg.
I'm sorry, I totally thought we were ready. Can the eel come out to play?
You didn't say your name, by the way.
I said my foot's asleep.
Oh, okay. This is Densmail, and my foot's asleep.
Okay, I'm Matt. Give me that shell. I want that feeling of 4-second power. It plays the song that plays in the earlier games when you get a star. Like, yeah, I'm invincible. Everything's going my way. Nothing bad could happen to me. Woohoo!
It really is only like 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, you don't get to get anywhere. And then if you bump into like one of the shells, it just knocks it off of you.
Oh, my...
Okay.
I don't like any part of that. I don't want any part of it.
So I'm gonna get some air, and then we're gonna play with the eel some more.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Where is he? Where?
He's right there.
He didn't come out. He's supposed to. Whoa, it's so creepy. Why didn't that hurt me? Well, there's my answer. Is he coming out?
Oh my God, he's
no, I drowned.
Oh, there's the star!
Yeah.
Such a tease.
Such a tease. Woohoo! Oh, so I haven't told my gas station story yet. Oh, goodness, bless you, buddy.
I just looked at the audio.
Yeah.
When I did that, it just...
That's gonna need some TLC from the editing process.
Yes.
Maybe just... Yeah. Anyway, so my gas station story. So it's about 6 a.m. I'm at a gas station. Just sitting outside, about to go in. And this guy walks up to me and he says, "Hey man, I know how this sounds, but I just need 90 cents. I just need 90 cents so I can get me some breakfast." And he showed me 50 cents in his hands. He's like, "With this and 90 cents from you, I could get me a breakfast." And I'm like, well shit man, I don't have any change on me right now, but I'll go into this gas station. Ooh. Sorry, focused on the eel. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll go to the ATM and draw out some money. So I pull a 20 out of the ATM because that's the smallest bill you can get. And I walk up to the counter and I'm like, "Hey, can you give me change for this 20? And he's like, yeah. And he goes, "Wait, did someone outside ask you for money?" And I ain't fixing a lie. So I'm like, "Well, yeah." And he goes, "Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. If you're going to give it to him, I'm not going to give you the change." So I was like, "Well, if you're not going to give me the change, I'm just going to give him this 20. And he goes, "Why?" He's like, well, it's illegal to ask for money here. You just don't give it to him. Just get out of here, get your stuff, and go on." And so your boy is like, "Okay," and I start walking out. He's like, "Oh no, I'm going with you." So this guy follows me out to the parking lot to make sure I don't give the 20 to the guy, which of course I freaking do. And he's like, threaten the guy. He's like, "Hey, I'm calling the cops. Get out of here." And then he turns to me as I'm trying to like get into my car, and he's like, "This is your fault, not his." And it was like, "Okay, man, whatever." And I was like, "I'm not gonna be back." And he's like, "All right, well, get in your car and don't come back." And I was like, "That's what I just said." So I'm banned from a gas station because I gave money to a beggar.
Okay, so I did not get I knew you got banned.
Yeah, because I made a post about it.
Yeah, because you wanted to wait and tell me, and then I'm like, wait, he probably said in the comments why you got banned.
Yeah.
But you did not give that many details, like, because in my head I'm like, I thought you drove up, gave the guy money, and then the gas station's like, "You're banned." I didn't know this gas station attendant hates poor people so much that he came out to run off somebody who just wants some breakfast.
So the post I made about it I just said, your boy got banned from a gas station. And so everyone was like laugh reacting and expecting some kind of story about me being, you know, a loose cannon wild card, totally unpredictable, never know what Matt's gonna do. But really, it's just a story about a dystopia where it's illegal for the hungry to ask for food.
That's wild.
Right, and that's sort of like part of why I posted it that way, though, is because, I mean, I realize I'm putting this story on the internet, so it's kind of self-defeating what I'm about to say, but I don't want this to be a story about me giving money to a guy, because that makes it about me. That makes it, you know, like... But it's not. It's just, the main character of the story is the gas station attendant.
Yeah, being a douche.
Yeah.
Because that really is. That's just. It's kind of one of those things. I realize I'm speaking, but I'm speechless. Like I don't. Because I always try to see other points of view and try to try and see things from their perspective. But I'm just trying to imagine in what world.
I totally understand the gas station's motivations for doing things this way, because not the first time that I've been at this gas station at 6 a.m. and someone's come up to me and asked for money. It's clearly something that happens there a lot. And when people like me show up and we start giving money to these people, they're just going to come back. And now you got customers that don't want to be there because they know that they're going to have to deal with people begging them. But if the beggars have run off your customers that don't want to give to them, that aren't willing to give to them, and you're running off the customers that will give to them, who's that leave you?
Because they're not going to stop coming back. There's enough homelessness and whatnot that's problematic that there's always going to be, I don't want to say always, but currently there's going to, that kind of thing's just going to happen.
Yeah. And like, I know me giving money to this guy is not solving the systematic issues that underlay it.
But you're helping that guy.
I'm helping that guy, and not giving him money also doesn't deal with the systematic issues.
Well, it's also, I know a lot of people's issue with it is like, oh, they're gonna go use it for drug money or whatever, but this man asked for 90 cents. He's not getting anything.
I mean, he also might have just asked for 90 cents because he knew if he asked for a small amount, I might give him more, because I wouldn't suspect him of wanting to spend it on drugs or booze or whatever. But I don't know, you know, and it's not possible for me to make that call about this person. I mean, he seemed there to me, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
That's, my thing with that has always been that if I give somebody some money to try and help them out, my conscience is clear because I know why I gave them the money. Now, what they do with it at that point, that's kind of their prerogative. But exactly. I know I gave them money intending for them to get a warm meal or somewhere to sleep. If they didn't use it for that, then they're an adult. They can do that. But I'm not going to feel bad about it.
Exactly. Like, He needs help. Whether that's looks like this or that, like, I can only do so much for.
And even if it is drugs, then he still needs help. Just
yeah, I mean that makes it sad because he's probably not getting.
I don't mean to get too like on my high horse, but working in healthcare, I wish we'd start treating addiction more like an illness and less like a crime.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like that's just, I've worked in a lot of mental health and stuff in my time, and no one wakes up one day and just wants to be addicted to something for the rest of their life. There's always a reason they're there, and I think that deep down they want to get away from it, but just the resources aren't. Like, you go to the hospital, you're there for what, a week? They give you something to help with the cravings, and they kick you out. And if you were homeless before, then now you're homeless and mildly detoxed.
On a slightly different note, I just freaking killed Bowser. Game over, man.
In one shot? I thought you had to like hit him a few times.
Well, this is the first Bowser fight.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little easy.
Bowser in the Dark World.
So, okay, we didn't talk about it when it happened, but I love the trick level here, where
Oh.
you think you're gonna jump into the painting and then the floor falls.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Can you get to the painting?
well, this is what happens.
Wow.
Yeah!
That's douchey.
That's not the button I wanted.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Where are we going now?
Okay, well, I got the key.
Hopefully to more positive topics.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Oh my god. Do we get to do it now?
you requested it.
I did request it.
So we're gonna do some ghost house stuff.
What are you doing? Oh.
Murder! I'm killing the dead.
Well, they're already dead. They won't be missed.
I guess that technically makes me a cleric. Turn undead!
Well, I mean, there's... Yeah. Or a paladin.
Yeah, I guess I totally did smite him.
Ah, smite. That's a... Haven't played that in a hot minute.
I used to play it all the time. I actually removed it from my Switch to make room for this.
Oh.
And it actually hurt me.
I like it, but I also just... I don't know. I'm a sucker for some League of Rage.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. We ever just want a rage montage? We can do a playthrough of not playthrough, but do an episode of that.
Oh, yeah, we could complete it.
I've been told I can be entertaining when I'm tilted. So you want to see that?
Just
friggin-
20 minutes of... Ah!
I scared my freshman roommate because I slammed my hand so far on my desk. Like, playing ranked because people just, like, you're a tank, why are you hanging back?
Something is going wrong with this ghost here.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. No. Ghosts don't die! Can you get out of here alive?
It's gonna be my boo voice forever now. Yahoo!
Woohoo! Mario, man. He does his thing. So yeah, we're just ghost hunting right now. Which we should totally do in real life.
Oh, that'd be a fun episode.
Oh, that would be fun, like, for the channel. I don't know.
I'm thinking my place is haunted. I don't know. I think I might have got rid of the ghost because I haven't been having that eerie feeling anymore. I haven't had any more weird stuff happen.
Well, you know, I was thinking that... I was thinking that, you know, if we're gonna do retro games, we could go even more retro, you know? We could be like...
A Ouija board!
Well, yeah, that's a board game. Or like Mancala? I don't know how it's pronounced, but I freaking love playing it. That's where you move the marbles around the board.
Oh, I used to play that in... What's it called in primary school? Academically gifted, academically...
It's probably
It's some kind of...
individual.
It's like for the... I feel like I'm coming off like I'm bragging on myself. I promise I'm not. Like, it was for the nerds.
Oh, you were gifted in your early days, huh?
Yeah.
So you're depressed now, is what you're saying.
Do we want to get that real on the channel?
I mean, anyone who was gifted as a child, I think, can relate.
Yeah, no, I'm super
Gifted as a child.
gifted as a child, so you can guess what I'm super now. Just brain just don't want to produce serotonin. I wonder if the mic will pick this up.
I hope not. I hope my nose doesn't pick that up.
Well, you know, they would have never known what it was had you.
Well, if you're gonna mention it, then like, do you know what Chekhov's gun means?
No.
Okay, it's this concept that if in the first act of your play, you have a gun on the wall. By the end of the play, like that gun needs to go off. or you've just like wasted the audience's time. They're gonna like feel disappointed, anticlimactic. Like, why did you have that lead up if you weren't gonna do anything? So yeah. I'm just trying to avoid
that.
that scenario. Yeah, I like that this one is the exact same as the first one, except in a different room.
Have you ever played the Hitman games?
I've played one of them. I forget which.
It wasn't Blood Money, was it?
I think it was Absolution.
Okay, so in Hitman Blood Money, one of the assassinations you have to do is this dude in the theater. He's in this play, and if you want to go for super sneaky, one way to kill him is if you can sneak in back in disguise, you can replace the prop gun with a real one. So when they pull the trigger in the play, they just ice the dude on stage.
As a theater major, this is a horrifying. That's how Brandon Lee went, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, from The Crow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know.
I'm pretty sure he died on the set of The Crow, or he was at least where he was shot, because what was supposed to be a prop gun was a real gun.
You remember I can't remember which Child's Play it was, but Chucky replaced the paintballs with live ammunition, and the kids were just out there blasting each other.
Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to remember. I don't know where the library is, but I know that's. Oh, sorry.
Oh my! Yeah, not on air.
Just accidentally touched Daniel's leg, and it was way more sensual than it needed to be. Like we both just kind of like.
Oh my! I'm trying to move past that now.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need a minute.
Okay.
Did I do the thing?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I got into the room where the star is gonna be, right? Okay, so next time on Retro Modern Gaming,
Retro Modern Guy.
yeah, we're gonna go take a cold shower, and we'll be back with more content.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.